Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Universal Association of Wrestling. We are coming to you live one final time from Anchorage, Alaska, where we say goodbye to the summer and a hello to the fall. Hello, fans. My name is Clad Quasar, and I am with my good friend,
the Roadhog.
And tonight, Roadhog, we finish our Anchorage, Alaska tour with some pretty exciting action, my friend.
Yep. Raina will be led by her new manager, Miss Harper. We'll see if it's the start of something great or just more airtime wasted on Raina as she faces Daisy May.
And Captain Slaughter is in Anchorage, living his post-Eternal Darkness life as he takes on Easy Money.
The most awesome and beautiful Lady Titan, my girl, Bermuda, and Venturini meet tonight. And Venturini is fresh off the injury train.
And in addition to that, ladies and gentlemen, we are also going to finally see the rematch for Blue and Vine the Crashers taking on Little Stormy and Becca for the Lady Titan Tag Team Championship.
Trashy brings the Lady Titan belt home to the Ravagers as she beats senseless Destiny Rose.
And our main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a tag team match. It's going to involve Downtown Max's Constrictor and Paul Victory taking on the U.S. Interior Champion, the Drill Instructor, who teams up with the Radioactive Warrior! So, Roadhog, I can see no reason to put this off any further. Why don't we take care of our business?
Let's rock and roll!
All right, Roadhog, here we go with the opening match of this week's UAW Killzone, and there is Raina. And at her side, we finally know why Miss Harper's been showing up. She wasn't very happy either, but anyway, she is apparently now the manager of Raina, and as you can see, as Raina makes her way to the ring, her attitude has remained pretty much the same, it looks like, just kind of blowing off all the fans. And Raina's the sort of person that has always really thought a lot of herself, Roadhog, and unfortunately was never able to back it up. But there was something about this young lady that fascinated Miss Harper. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out.
Maybe she's got some talent, maybe she don't.
Maybe Miss Harper can see something right here. I'm not out there as a manager, too. There's a reason for that. I'd like to see Miss Harper come behind this microphone. Probably just like I would if I tried to go out there and be a manager. All right, and here she comes, Daisy May. And Daisy May looks like she's added a little bit of a crop top to her outfit this week, Roadhog. Looking sweet. Oh, yeah, I'd love to run across her at I don't know, a country bar. I'd love to just stand in the corner and watch her do that square dancing and stuff. All right, a little farmer's daughter now in the ring, and she looks ready. She looks excited, too, Roadhog. We haven't seen her really since Body Bash, so this is her big return. Remind you folks, we are in Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm very excited because we're going to get to see the return of Venturini tonight in her own home turf. So it'll be interesting to see how this crowd responds to Venturini when she comes out to take on the big Purple Plum Bermuda.
My girl.
And Daisy May going right to work with a backbreaker. Folks, we just want to take a moment. You know, if you enjoy our broadcast, please, I mean, it won't hurt you a bit. Just take 5 seconds, hit the subscribe button. We could really use your help because I'll tell you what, the internet and here on YouTube has really become like the ocean, and faces and just a bunch of stuff, and it's really hard to get noticed. And then on top of it, YouTube has changed the algorithm to favor the bigger corporations who give them money. So we'd appreciate a subscribe. If you just take 5 seconds to do that, maybe even hit that bell icon for future Universal Association of Wrestling content. And Daisy May getting ready for something here. Oh, wow, look at that, Roadhog.
She's taking it to her.
Now she's going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, look at this. Miss Harper pulling referee Dean out of the ring. He did not look happy about that. Look at him giving it to her there, Roadhog. Daisy May continuing to go to work on Raina as Miss Harper is being ejected from the arena by referee Dean for that little stunt, Roadhog, and there she goes, making the long walk back. So Miss Harper's debut as a manager, I guess, arguably not going very well for her. She's having to learn the hard way. She just can't do whatever she wants to do here in the UAW. Rayner, beautiful load. Uh-oh, Miss Harper stopping at the top of the ramp there just to watch, I guess. I don't suppose there's anything wrong with that. I mean, as long as she isn't down at ringside interfering. Beautiful monkey flip by Rayner. Miss Harper looking on. And Daisy May out of the 2 count. Rayner actually seems very surprised, but she shouldn't be. All she has to do is watch a little bit of work of Daisy May. Daisy May definitely... I'd say Rayner's giving up a little weight to it if you just look at the two. Rayner's tiny. I think they're about, I think she may be about 5 foot tall. I'm not really sure. I have to look at her stats. But yeah, she's a tiny woman. All right, so Daisy May whipping Rayner over in the corner. Uh-oh, Rayner trying to fight her way out of it. Oh, Daisy May jumping over the low drop kick that time. Now got Rayner on the leash. Puts her on the ropes. Let's see what she's going to do here. So she's setting up for... Oh, wow. Now Daisy May going for the cover with the split abdomen of Rayner. 2. And that's it. Daisy May has taken this match. Well, Miss Harper does not look happy to see that, Roadhog.
No shit.
I don't know what she expected, though. I mean, she just did start managing.
Daisy May!
Maybe Miss Harper needs to learn to have a little bit of patience. I mean, we saw when Downtown Max first took on the Dark Militia, it did take a few weeks for them to really kind of come into their own, but they're really doing well. You know, in the match they had against the Devastators not too terribly long ago, they did fall, but I mean, you could really see the improvements. And I think a little patience might be what's required here from Miss Harper, just like Downtown Max does. And I think that's going to be the mark of a good manager versus a bad one. So we're going to see what kind of manager that Miss Harper's going to be. So first match with Rayner under the tubular shove Miss Harper, but Rayner has gone down to Daisy May with that move right there. And I'll tell you what, Roadhog, I think I probably would have surrendered after that.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good at all, brother.
Well, all right, folks. So Daisy May coming out on top of Rayner in this episode of Killzone, and her first outing with Miss Harper. Daisy May gone now. Uh-oh. Miss Harper does not look happy at all. She's walking back to the ring now to help Rayner come back to the back. Maybe give her a little pep talk, see what's going on with her.
I don't know about this.
Wait a minute! Oh my God!
Holy moly.
Apparently Miss Harper has no room for failure. All right, folks, we'll be back in a moment. Please stand by.
I gotta tell you folks, in my 20 years of calling this sport, in one form or another, I have never in my life, well, this guy is the real deal. You can see it in his eyes. He is ready for this fight. He has, where is this coming from? Why is Marcus taking everything that is being made out of the
All right, UAW fans, welcome back. And Roadhog, the next match is going to be the awesome Captain Slaughter taking on Easy Money. Oh, wait a minute. What's this now? I wish we had audio back there. It sounds like they're having words. If you just look at the body language, there's something going on there between Belladonna and Trashy. You know, Trashy's going to be challenging Destiny Rose tonight for the title. We might put some money on Roadhog, I'd bet. That Belladonna's back there making a last-ditch effort to have Trashy hand over the title shot.
You think so?
I absolutely believe. I mean, if you look at the history of the Trashy Belladonna's career up to this point, starting with the Lady Titan Championship, that sounds exactly like something she would do. Well, all right, folks, and now, making his way down to the ring, and for Easy Money may regret signing this contract, the awesome Captain Slaughter, happily living his post-Eternal Darkness life, where we all saw he and Bloody Bone go their separate ways. Of course, Bloody Bone has moved on and now got a new partner. Grobman. Still don't know a lot about him, but yeah, I mean, he's on the table now, so. But there's been no contact between Bloody Bone and Captain Slaughter since then. I find that interesting. I mean, we would have thought that led to more, but they just seem to run their triple weight.
Well, maybe it's not over yet.
Maybe. You never know. I guess we'll find out. But I do know this. Bloody Bone and Grobman are not guilty. So there's absolutely, there is no possibility of anything there happening. So Captain Slaughter now in the ring. Fireworks display.
I think Easy Money's got his work cut out for him.
He absolutely does. The last time we saw Easy Money was with that crazy Ravager Takeover show. He teamed up with RJ today. And speaking of Bloody Bone and Grobman, he was in that match. And, you know, setting aside the disrespectfulness of the Ravagers calling that match Roadhog, it was an absolute disaster for Easy Money and RJJ at the hands of Grobman. Looks like Captain Slaughter's already getting ready for his choke slam here, Roadhog.
Yep.
We're going to see if Easy Money can reverse it. I don't think so, though. Here we go. Oh, that is it. Stick a fork in Easy Money. Wait a minute. What's this now? Well, I know Bloody... Am I wrong, Roadhog? Is this going to be Bloody Bone and Grobman? What is going on here? I was pretty sure they were not in the building tonight. What in the world? Well, that's definitely not Bloody Bone and Grobman, but I don't know who those folks are. Ladies and gentlemen, very strange, very strange. Captain Slaughter kind of looking on, trying to figure it out himself. He doesn't look impressed when he does it, Roadhog.
Not really. I guess they're making a statement.
I don't know what that statement would be. I don't even know who those people are. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Roadhog, I did get a little bit of information about that guy that's been up in the rafters kind of watching some of the matches. His name is Pazuzu, but I do not know anything past that. He's coming down. If I had to take a guess, they're working with Pazuzu. Pazuzu. I'm not really sure. I'll have to double check the pronunciation or something along those lines. Pazuzu getting up and... Oh, wait a minute. So whoever those two are, those guys dressed like black monks, clearly were just there to distract Captain Slaughter. Pazuzu, for some reason, has decided he wanted to attack Captain Slaughter. Not really sure how well that's going to go for him. Don't even know why he's here doing this, Roadhog. It makes no sense.
Got a lot of high-flying maneuvers.
Never saw that man in my life before now. And the first thing he chooses to do is attack Captain Slaughter. But as you can see, Captain Slaughter totally off guard by this. So it is working. Oh, a golf hit right there, Roadhog, right to the face. Well, it would appear, ladies and gentlemen, that I have yet one more mystery to figure out. First of all, how to pronounce that fella's name and why he is with these two monks and attacking Captain Slaughter. Who, wow.
I have never seen Captain Slaughter taking the toll like that.
Neither have I. All right, folks.
Look at this stuff. Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not going to try it. You try it. I'm not going to try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't need it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
All right, folks, welcome back. And this match coming up now, it's going to be a tag team match. It's going to be the rematch from Body Bash, where Blue and Vine the Thrashers met. And of course, Schools in Session came on top and became the Lady Titan Tag Team Champions. So, but this is the rematch that the Thrashers got just by virtue of the fact they were involved in the match. Here we go.
Look at them, they're ready to go.
These two here, I'll tell you what, if it ever came down to just raw energy, these two could about take over the world. I think. Look at them, they just don't seem to run out of gas. Just want to take a moment, folks, if you enjoy our content here, Universal Association of Wrestling, just take a moment, please, hit that subscribe button. YouTube has become impossibly hard to get noticed as anybody that is a creator tries to know. You realize it's pretty quick. It only takes a second. Just hit the subscribe button if you want to bell notification. You're going to be able to be alerted to all of our new events when they come out. We do about 2 a month. Just takes a second. Help us out.
Hit that button, folks.
All right, so Blue and Vine are in the ring, and they're just waiting for
They're firing up, brother. Look at it.
Becca and Lil Stormy to come out and take them on, and the belts are going to be on the line here, Roadhog. And as you can see, Blue and Vine have, changed their hairstyle. They look like they moosed them straight up into the air. They're getting themselves some sweet mohawks going. Now just waiting the arrival of School's in session. Almost I've seen those two since they walked out. Okay, so here they come. Little Stormy and Becca, sister of Destiny Rose. That is School's in Session. Later tonight, folks, our main event tonight. Of course, now we did talk about this. We have Destiny Rose also in a match defending her title. It'll be her first title defense against Ravager Trashing. Now, moments ago, we saw Ravager Trashing and Belladonna talking in the back, and they looked very annoyed with each other.
It looked like an argument, maybe.
So I'm hoping that we can find out a little bit more about that before that match is coming up. And then, of course, our main event tonight, folks, I'm very excited to see this because this should be a killer match. It's going to be Downtown Max's Paul Victory and Constrictor taking on Drill Instructor, the U.S. Interior Champion of the UAW, and the Radioactive Warrior. And that's going to be an intense match right there. I know that Constrictor and Radioactive Warrior have been chomping at the bits to get their claws dug into each other. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Lady Titan Tag Team Championship belt, and it's on the line right now. We can see the title change hands again tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for the Lady Titan Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Blue and Vine, the Crashers.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, currently the undisputed Lady Titan Tag Team Champions.
And the Universal Lady Titan Tag Team Champions, Little Stormy and Becca. School's in session.
Of the Crashers, so that entitled the Crashers to a rematch. That's always the case in a championship match, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And now referee Dean holding up those belts for all to see. I don't think there's a lady in this building that would want to be the Universal Lady Tag Team Champion, or at least one half of it.
I'd like to see Bermuda up there.
Well, if she's got to get a partner first, and then maybe you will. I don't think Bermuda, as awesome as she is actually all by herself a tag team competitor, but hey, you never know. That'd be interesting to see her try.
It would.
So now Vine going right to work on Becca. I'll tell you what, the Crashers have an impressive assortment of
holds.
Only way that I can think to describe power moves, because they don't look like they would be very strong, but I mean, just look at the moves they do. They hold people up in midair, to get the blood where they want it. Vine on the outside on the apron. Oh, but Becca tagging in. Little Stormy, and Little Stormy walks in. Vine stepping back in the ring. Now, Little Stormy's on the leash and takes a knee to the back. Vine doing some choking there, Roadhog.
Perfectly legit.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I guess as long as she breaks the count, or breaks it before the count gets to 5, it's legit, but I still find that sort of work unsavory. All right, Little Stormy going outside the ring with Vine. I don't like to see any of our Titans, male or female, on the outside of the ring. Oh, wow. Boy, incredible spear by Little Stormy there on Vine. Now a kick to the back of the head. Little Stormy's bringing the vicious with her today, Roadhog.
Yep, she is.
Now Vine kind of turning it around a little bit. See, that's what I was telling you. That takes power to do that, Roadhog.
Yes,
and she's doing some squats, too, while she's at it.
Wow. Boom.
That's got to hurt 20 times worse than it does if it's going to be in the ring. All right fist. Little Stormy turning it around now, going to work on the leg and throwing Vine back in the ring and following her in before the count gets to 10. What's this now? That's the Saturday Night Girls music, Roadhog. I don't know why they're coming here. I didn't even know they were here tonight, but the Saturday Night Girls do not have a match. That is Izzy and Becca, the Saturday Night Girls. Of course, they fell out of that bracket championship match for the tag team titles, but they are personal friends with Schools and Sessions, Little Stormy and Becca, and they do seem to have taken a vested interest in observing those matches and rooting their friends on, and, you know, there they are.
They got something to say, I guess.
All right, so the match continues now that Becca and Izzy have taken their place in the corner of Schools in Session, and Becca going right back to work now on Vine.
Vine needs a tag.
Big time. And now Becca bringing the vicious Roadhog. I like Schools in Session's new outfits there. I think that those are pretty sweet.
They're all right.
All right, now, so little Becca whipped hard into Crasher territory, and now another choke. Roadhog, certainly you can't find a way to justify the continued chokes here. That's just outrageous.
I don't see no problem with it, though.
My goodness, boy, Vine is just schooling Becca. We might be in the process right now, ladies and gentlemen, of seeing that Lady Titan Championship Tag Team belt switch hands.
Oh, she powered out.
Becca coming out of the hold, though. Let's see what she can do with it. Becca thrown over the top, and now back out to the ring herself. Blue still not tagged into this match. I have noticed with the Crashers, they do seem to tend to do that, Roadhog. They don't really seem to tag very frequently. And I'm not really sure. I've not really been able to follow their strategy, but clearly there is one to it. Because every time we've seen them up to this point, they kind of stay with the same person in the ring as long as they possibly can before they finally tag. And I don't know if that's an experience or if that's a strategy. But
It might be a strategy.
I'm not really sure what the upside of it is the problem. These two going back and forth on the outside of the ring. They better watch that count, though. It's got to be getting up there, Roadhog.
Yep.
Uh-oh, here comes Anna and Izzy. Oh, my God, look at that. Just attacking Vine. Becca back in the ring with little Stormy. They're watching this as their friends, Saturday Night Girls, are attacking Vine. They don't necessarily seem happy about it.
Ladies and
They're not
gentlemen, the
pissed or
winner of the
anything.
match,
And
and
that girl's jumping in the ring as
still
Schools in Session
Universal
jumping down.
Lady
And
Titan Tag Team Champions.
okay, I'm confused, Roadhog. They're acting like they
Session.
won the match.
Right.
They didn't have a match here, though. But look at them. They're taking all the praise and glory. Little Stormy and Becca looking on outside the ring.
Here's a penny, Mickey. Thanks for the gumball. Penny for a gumball, Freddy. Thanks for the gumball. Penny for a gumball, Popeye. Thanks for the gumball.
Okay, Roadhog, we are back here to the Universal Wrestling UAW Killzone. That's the Ravager music.
What's up now?
Oh my God, here come the girls. Roadhog, every single time the Ravagers come out, I just feel my entire essence tense up. It's almost like, what garbage is this motley crew going to come up with this time? Well, I guess we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen, because there's Thrasher, Greaser, and T, their bodyguard. They're on their way to the ring. They do not have a match coming up, so I'm not sure what they're doing. But as everybody knows, the Ravagers were suspended and sanctioned by the Mighty Cookie at the last event because of that signal interrupt with the Ravager takeover. Well, their suspension is now up, and here they are. And hey, let's hope that the Ravagers have learned their lesson and play more by the rules this time.
I'm sure they got some big plans.
Wouldn't surprise me. These guys are always scheming. I've always wondered about the Ravagers. They don't really seem to follow any particular theme in terms of how they dress. I mean, like I said, I'm not the crew. I mean, you know, Rito, for God's sakes, it's like, wow, how did you become?
Right.
He really seems like he would be off doing his own thing. But whatever, hey, you know, in some strange way, Streeter fits in perfectly with this group because of him.
It all works together, brother.
Absolutely.
Boy, do I got some good news for you bunch of ham and eggers. The Ravagers are back!
Yay! The Ravagers are back.
Now, as much as I really hate to come out here and steal the thunder of this crap show that the Universal Association of Wrestling is putting on, as it turns out, there's a little bit of Ravager business that I gotta deal with. So with no further ado, hey Belladonna, won't you come on out here, girl?
here comes Belladonna Evans, a.k.a. the Black Widow, Ravager Belladonna, the First Lady Ravager, and she's been called out by Thrasher to address that situation that we saw moments ago and back, where it looked like Belladonna was having some words with Thrasher, trying to get on top of this. This is a friggin' project for Ravagers, so
We'll find out.
I guess he doesn't want to see it fall apart or become a problem. Okay, so we'll find out. Egos are what they are, folks. And Belladonna made some pretty unwise decisions that kind of got her to this point. I mean, she had the rematch with Destiny Rose coming. It seemed like they did that rapidly. To this day, I don't understand why Belladonna let her still be part of that. Constellation prize, she won that face belt she's wearing right there. That means absolutely nothing. She beat Tiana severely. By the way, I don't think you're going to see tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Words back on the medical condition. Nothing wrong. They really hurt. And they never looked clear or over. And it was barely getting started. And that's what matters.
Well, you win some, you lose some, Quasar.
I just don't know why you would permanently hurt somebody so bad. Just make fun of Destiny. Tiana didn't do anything. All right, let's listen in.
Hey, okay, you're welcome, Black Widow. So listen, I saw that stuff with you and Trashy in the back earlier, trying to figure out what the heck's going on, so maybe you could take a moment to explain, like, what, did you have some weights or something? What's going on with all that?
I told Trashy that her title shot tonight against Destiny Rose should have been mine. And I don't know why, but that bitch won't give it to me.
Yeah, okay, I can see the dilemma there. All right, well, let's see if we can sort all this out. Hey, little turnip green, won't you come on out here, girl?
We might see some action here.
Well, clearly Belladonna doesn't understand how the rules of championship dissemination work here, Roadhog. If she thinks that Trash could just hand her title shot, that's not how things work. And I don't even know why she would expect that would be something Trashy wanted to do. I mean, Trashy already handed the money over to the Ravagers, and they used it for the takeover show. And now they want her title shot too. It's almost like nothing this girl does is good enough for her. Trashy is a loyal Ravager. I don't know why she would be loyal to this popular Trash, but she is. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of reciprocation in this situation. Back to the
Now, Trashy, I don't know why I'm having to tell you this. It ain't like you just came a part of our family yesterday. You know how this all works. Belladonna was the first Ravager lady and thus is our #1 contender. Hell, she's the Lady Ravager champion. Don't you think that you ought to be gracious and appreciative of your seniors and let Belladonna take that title match for you and bring the Universal Lady title into the ranks of the Ravagers?
But I had to work really hard for that. It was a very hard-fought victory. I gave you guys the money.
Yeah, we know that you gave us the money, Trashy, but that's just not how crap works, and you know it. So, ladies and gentlemen, little Ravager business, a little insight into how we work. Trashy, tonight, it is not gonna be you taking on Destiny Rose. It's gotta be Belladonna.
Now Thrasher demonstrating that he also does not understand championship belt dissemination. He is just over the Thrasher. That's not going to happen, folks. It's just not something that can happen, though. And wouldn't you know it, here comes the boss, the Mighty Cookie, UAW president. It looks like something that was said out at ringside spurred him out of his office. And I'll bet you I know exactly what that was, and that would be the misunderstanding that Thrasher and Belladonna have been in the championship. Perhaps the Mighty Cookie, UAW president, is coming out to explain things, so to speak.
We'll see.
This is the Mighty Cookie's first appearance in arena and at ringside, entering the ring here now. Up until now, he's been able to do everything he's had to do through money. So,
I have had just about enough of your bullcrap. You people are all over the place, and you think you run the Universal Association of Wrestling. Let me make this very clear to you. You suck. I hate you, and you're my enemy. But you are also under contract. The Ravagers do not run or make decisions in the Universal Association of Wrestling. I do. And if Trashy does not take on Destiny Rose tonight, then that title shot will also be suspended indefinitely, and the Ravagers can start completely over. So now you can decide what one you would like to do.
One would almost think Mighty Cookie could take on Thrasher just seeing him face to face there, Roadhog. Clearly, he was perfectly happy to get in his face and tell him how things were gonna be. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it will be Destiny Rose taking on Trashy.
Okay, yeah, whatever then, man. Well, alright then, I guess it'll be you, Trashy, taking on Destiny Rose tonight. Belladonna, calm down, nothing I can do about it. But I do have a message for you, Turnip Green. You better win. You had better pin her for the 1, 2, 3. You had better bring that Lady Titan Championship home to the Ravagers.
Making it very clear to Trashy Thrasher was that she had better win that match tonight. Don't know what that means.
Well, Roadhog, we have seen some amazing action tonight, and we still got more to come, and I'm looking forward to it. But I'll tell you something I'm most looking forward to. Our next event is going to be UAW Armageddon. And folks, if you're not aware, and I'm sure you are, because there are a Googleplex of UAW fans out there that are anxiously awaiting this event. It's going to be a series of 8 Battle Royals. The first 7 winners of the Battle Royals will move on to the main event. And UAW champion, the Golden Devastator, will be in that match. It's a little bit of a double threat for him. No matter what, unless he wins it, and that would be interesting actually, because he would earn yet another rematch. But if Golden Devastator doesn't win that final match, then whoever does is going to be the #1 contender. However, if that last person and the Golden Devastator are the only ones left, and that person defeats Golden Devastator, then we have a new Universal Champion, Roadhog. And what will happen after that is, of course, Golden Devastator will get his rematch. You know, that's just the way things go. But you know, we want to try to keep it exciting for the fans, and this seems like a great way to do it. So, folks, we'll be back in just a moment. Please stand by.
My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
All right, folks, here we are back in the UAW, and Roadhog, I want you to contain your excitement because here comes your favorite Lady Titan, the Big Purple Plum.
Oh, yeah, look at her.
Bermuda.
Big Purple Plum.
Look at all that lovely.
What radio station do you think she listens to with those earphones there, Roadhog?
WKIK.
Okay. Big Purple Plum making her way down to the ring. Big Purple Plum, an absolutely wonderful Titan. When she first came along, I wasn't sure what to make of her. She really felt like she was more here for laughs, but I'll tell you what, she's really proved herself to me, Roadhog. I've been very impressed with her new skills in the ring. She is far better a wrestler than she is an online picture person.
Well, she's definitely a powerhouse in the ring, brother.
There she is in the ring, ready for her opponent. Opponent's going to be Miss Venturini, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Miss Venturini has been suffering from a medical condition, and she had an injury that she had to overcome, a torn ACL. However, this is going to be her return to the ring, and as it turns out, for Venturini, it's at her hometown. And that explains the ovation you're hearing. The locals, their neighbors, they all know this girl, and they love her because she's a 90% of the time when Venturini comes out, it's not quite this ovation, but you can enjoy it tonight. We'll see what she can do against the Big Purple Plum. What they will order you, she just can't seem to win. Everywhere she goes, there's an excuse for her not like Roadhog. Venturini every bit of the quote-unquote bad guy girl that she is, and yet Venturini's still going to be the one stealing all the cheers, it sounds like, and Belladonna to lose.
Well, the crowds can be fickle. You know how they are.
Excuse me, I said Belladonna. I meant to say Bermuda. No comparing those two. If I had to compare those two, Belladonna and Bermuda, I'd pick Bermuda any day. Bermuda does seem to have some honor to her, and Belladonna is radical. So there's nothing really as much to say past that. So the return of military veteran Venturini in her hometown, back from her injury. Purple Plum looks ready, and so does Venturini for that matter. And referee Dean calls for the bell, and here we go. So let's see what happens.
Scoop.
Bermuda going right to work on the smaller person, Venturini. Venturini giving away some weight to Bermuda. Probably the only Lady Titan that we have in the UAW that wouldn't necessarily give away weight to the likes of Bermuda might be the mighty Food. Now Venturini coming back out and going right to work on Bermuda. They're probably going to go back and forth. Folks, just want to take a moment to ask if you enjoy our content. We work very hard to put these shows together for you. It only takes a second. Please just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. YouTube has become impossibly crowded over the years, and we've got a bunch of girls stripping down to our underwear in bathrooms all over the place that gets way more play than actual artistic works. We would appreciate it, and so would your favorite YouTube creator. Now Venturini going back to work on Bermuda, who rolls out of the way and gets back to her feet, but Venturini all over Bermuda here, Roadhog. And Bermuda is down. Well, you can tell Venturini has been anxious to step back into the squared circle, Roadhog. Now going for the ride herself. Doctors have cleared her to jump back in the ring, though, so we are thrilled to have Venturini back and look forward to what she can do. Ira's whipping the big purple plum in the corner and coming in with a clothesline. Bermuda better get something going for herself here, Roadhog. She's not doing so well.
Just give her time, brother. She'll get her second win.
Now Venturini driving those knuckles into the temples of Bermuda. Right to work on that arm there. All right, Venturini going for the cover. No way. Bermuda out of there at 1. Venturini's got a lot of work to do against someone the caliber of Bermuda. As you can see, she has no problem giving it her all-star best effort there.
Boom.
And Bermuda running in with a sickle or a lariat of her own. I guess we can't call it a sickle unless it's Khrushchev from Russia, huh?
That's right.
Ooh, Bermuda jumping into that ring with all her weight. I bet you Venturini's in pain right now, Roadhog. Doesn't look like she needs it. Oh, wow. Look at that amazing right hook by Bermuda. It looked like it knocked her out there. Well, this could be it right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Venturini out of there at the last minute.
I think Dean was slow in the count.
Bermuda looked a little frustrated, but she climbs back up to her feet, now kind of measuring Venturini, trying to figure out what she wants to do. And Venturini flinging her over her. Now going to work again on Bermuda and forcing her back into that corner. Good Lord, look at her go right to work on Bermuda with that series of punches and kicks. And a hip toss. Venturini now all solidly on top of the big purple plum, who moments ago could say the same about her situation.
Whoa!
Look at the power of Venturini there, Roadhog.
Impressive.
Now Venturini herself looks like she's getting ready to set the move up for something. Venturini, absolutely. I am impressed, Roadhog. That woman coming off of an injury, displaying some great power moves. And the big purple plum could not overcome it. So Venturini has come out on top, ladies and gentlemen. And listen to this crowd. So the hometown girl making her return to the UAW squared circle against one of the toughest Lady Titans in the UAW, the big purple plum Bermuda. And coming out on top of the Roadhog. But I'll tell you what, it was a close match back and forth. You gave her no ground. She had to take every inch she got, Roadhog.
She did.
So once again, I find myself impressed with Bermuda. I tell you what, I thought that right hook there was right there.
Me too.
I was seeing the world through the Marine's eyes there for a moment. Saw nothing but black. So apparently she woke up about right now. Was able to kick out, and Venturini was able to come back and take the match. One of those awesome power.
Girl, that size sure is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Venturini!
Well, all right, so we welcome Venturini back in her own hometown, ladies and gentlemen. There she is, and we will be back in just a mere matter of moments with some more UAW action.
The survival game.
Let's play.
Last one with the marble on the board wins. Your turn. Move a lever.
I'm gonna block that strategy. I'm out. Me too. Uh-oh.
I win. I'm the sole survivor.
Okay, fans, welcome back, and this is gonna be that match, that title match for the Lady Titan Championship between Ravager Trashy and Universal Lady Titan Champion, Miss Destiny Rose. And here comes Trashy now. Strangely, I don't see any, even T isn't with her, Roadhog. That's kind of strange considering Ravager's really putting a lot of weight in her victory here.
Yeah, it kind of makes you think, what's going on?
Kind of makes you wonder if there's not a secret plan here, you know? Ravagers, I don't trust them any further than I control them. And, you know, there's no telling what they have a tractor coming out here right now by herself. I can easily see that. So I guess we'll find out. Trashy herself looks ready for Destiny Rose, and I think it's going to be a fantastic match. Both of these ladies are absolutely phenomenal professional wrestlers. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Lady Titan Champion, Miss Destiny Rose. And I'll tell you what, this lady is one of the most optimistic people that I have ever met. Always looking to the future as if it is a horizon for her to conquer, and I really respect that, Roadhog.
Got a lot of pep to it.
Just almost skipping through the ring like you'd expect to see Peaches and Cream do that. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Titan Champion, Miss Destiny Rose. And this is going to be her first title defense against Ravager Trashy, and I can't wait to see what happens here. Really hope Belladonna and T and all the other Ravagers stay out of it, because I do think that Trashy is a phenomenal competitor, and I just want to see her skills stacked up evenly with Destiny Rose and see, you know, which one is the better woman.
Yep.
And then I'll ask the appropriate one now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Lady Titan Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the Ravagers, Trashy!
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, Ravager Trashy looks ready.
And now introducing the Lady Titan Champion of the Universal Association of Wrestling, Miss Destiny Rose!
Now Destiny Rose handing that championship belt over to referee Bean. He's going to take it over to Trashy, show it to her, and then show it to the audience, and we're going to get underway. Well, Trashy looks focused, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there it is. The belt that's on the line and all the perks that come with it, Roadhog, and let's see what happens. And referee Dean calls for the bell, and here we go, and Trashy immediately in there. Going right to work on Destiny Rose, the champion, already down on the ground in a lot of trouble, ladies and gentlemen. However, I will say that Destiny Rose does seem to have a little bit of a slow burn style to her. She seems to come out there, and her opponents oftentimes get on top of her, just like we're seeing right now with Trashy, and then all of a sudden it's like a switch is flipped. Destiny Rose is activated. Maybe she figures out the move set and figures out how to get around it. I really don't know. I've got to talk to her about her personal philosophy, but here she comes back, Roadhog.
Yeah.
Now going to the top, high-risk maneuver coming up. Will it pay off? No! But Destiny Rose back up amazingly and right back to work on Trashy. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Destiny Rose, she has a level of operation that she has that's just, I can't explain it.
Resilient.
Definitely that.
Tough.
Now Trashy with a kick to the stomach and missing with a drop kick though, and now these two going back and forth, Roadhog, for that Lady Titan Championship. Trashy now with Destiny Rose on the leash, throwing her out of the ring. Let's see what she's going to do here. Going out after her. Now picking Destiny Rose back up off the ground and an elbow to the face. Destiny Rose getting out of the way though, and returns a kick to the stomach. Now they're just exchanging blows now, Roadhog.
Yep.
Trashy now back in the ring. Destiny Rose moves to join her there, and now back in the ring, kicking Trashy again. Destiny Rose staying all over Trashy here. Now picking her up and throws her back out of the ring again, Roadhog. Destiny Rose has a vicious streak in her too that I've seen, Roadhog. We're seeing it right now. Like I said, that level of activation that Destiny Rose definitely gets to eventually. This is the phase I would not be wanting to face her in. Trashy finding some reprieve though, getting on top of her and putting her back in the ring. Now Destiny Rose rolling out of the way. Uh-oh. Boom! That may be it right there, Roadhog. That's her finisher. Let's see. Trashy, a very tough individual, so we'll see if we can kick out of this. 1, 2. Oh, out of there at the last minute, Roadhog.
That was close.
Trashy does have a little bit of gas, but she has not very as much as she would like, I'm sure. Now Destiny Rose standing up and getting ready for something. And Trashy coming back with an arm whip. Now an Irish whip into the corner, and Trashy follows her in. Look at this! Driving that face of Destiny Rose right into that center pad there on the turnbuckle, Roadhog. That'd be one of her signatures, I would say. Now Irish whipping Destiny Rose. Oh man, boy, Destiny Rose hard into that corner there. Uh-oh, Destiny Rose grabbing the leg. Oh, whipping it over. They could dislocate a knee very easily, couldn't it, Roadhog?
Yep.
Now Trashy back to her feet. Using the ropes to stand though, and Destiny Rose, what's she doing here? Oh, goodness gracious. That's that vicious streak that I was telling you about that Destiny Rose does get sometimes. Now talking some smack to Trashy. She ought to try to pin her instead, I think.
Yep.
Trashy goes for the eyes. And Destiny Rose down. Now Trashy's waiting for Destiny Rose to stand up. And there's her patented kick. So that could be it, Roadhog. Destiny Rose probably on her way to being former champion right now. Referee Dean getting in position. 1, 2. Nope. Destiny Rose out of there at the last minute. Trashy looks frustrated as she stands back to her feet trying to figure out what she's going to do next. Now Trashy going for her own high-risk maneuver. Let's see if it pays off. Destiny Rose climbing back to her feet. No! Destiny Rose catching her in midair. 1, 2. No, Trashy barely out of there. I'm actually surprised they didn't knock the wind out of Trashy to where she went under. That's a long fall down road.
Right, yeah.
But it just goes to show what a tough competitor Trashy really is, ladies and gentlemen. Destiny Rose dropping her signature elbow into the back of her head, though. Trying to soften her up to finish her off. Try to pin her, Destiny Rose. No need to talk crap, girl. Now Trashy on the leash. Let's see what happens here, Roadhog. Destiny Rose got her up, and oh man, right into the ropes. Going for a pin here again, it looks like. Dragging her center of the ring. Referee Dean getting in position. 1, 2, 3. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Ravager Trashy has fallen to Destiny Rose, who retains her title.
This will not be good with the Ravagers.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how that goes because Trasher made it very clear that Trashy had better win the match. But as you can see, she did just lose the match and lost it very legitimately. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Trashy clearly is going to be in the doghouse though right now, but really she doesn't deserve that, Roadhog. I mean, you know, their whole Ravager show happened because Trashy gave them the money she wanted body back. What is the problem? Like I said, it just never seems to be enough. All right, so Miss Destiny Rose has successfully defended her title in her first challenge match. This match was against the Court, Ravager Trashy, and Destiny Rose moves forward, continuing to be the Lady Titan Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, she is an amazing champion. The fans have been enjoying meeting her here for closing moments of that. Oh no, this actually wasn't where I thought it was over here. Anyway, as I was saying, Destiny Rose, she's been doing good assignment with fans, and it's been a great representation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Destiny Rose!
All right, so there she is, the Lady Titan Champion, Miss Destiny Rose, folks, and we will be back in mere moments with some more UAW.
I gotta tell you folks, in my 20 years of calling this sport, in one form or another, I have never in my life looked this guy is the real deal. You can see it in his eyes. He is ready for this fight. He has, where is this coming from? Why his mind is taking everything that is being made out of him.
All right, welcome back, folks, and Roadhog, it is main event time, and I have been looking forward to this one. It should be a killer tag team match. It's going to have Downtown Max leading Paul Victory and the Constrictor against the Drill Instructor and Radioactive Warrior. I can't wait to see it. We know there is some seriously bad blood between Constrictor and Paul. Speaking of Constrictor, where is he?
Making his way to the ring now.
Okay, so Constrictor not with Downtown Max. That's all about when the lighter shot is not there.
There is Paul Victory!
Concerned, and neither does Downtown Max, still continuing with what he did. He came here to do, and that's get the ring fight. I don't know, maybe he can come down next. I don't know what to do. That would really be a sign of disconnectedness. Showing a united time, so I'm a little confused. Money in the mason jar, cut your boy, pitching, no lady, 3 kids, take a hop to the kitchen. And he's in the ring. There's Paul Victory, former tag team. Well, I guess technically still tag team partner with Golden Devastator. But as you know, folks, Golden Devastator is now the World Heavyweight Champion. 2-time, I guess we can say. And he's acting right now. He does have one. Paul Victory now doing his own thing in that sense, but they tag team time to once tag team champions together. So Paul Victory knows about tag team work. And Constrictor, of course, back in the day, did a little work with the Radioactive Warrior from the tag team standpoint. So it's not completely a alien concept to him. Yeah, here comes Constrictor now. So not showing his united front is Constrictor and Paul Victory, even though they are both undisputed down back.
Weighing in at
Constrictor selects to come out Saturday.
The Constrictor!
Stands alone, it seems.
Well, he's definitely a monster, and I hate that things have gone the way they have. I know that Constrictor denies it. I know Constrictor denies it. He says that everything he's doing right now has been completely his choice. But I just can't believe that Downtown Max has had no influence over his mind whatsoever in bringing him to this point. They turned against Radioactive Warrior body bag, and it's just been absolute war between the two since then.
Anything boxes.
I suppose that at this point it's neither here nor there. I mean, those two are at each other's throats, and tonight can be a good example of that. We're going to kind of see, we might get a sense of the hatred of the two right now, because this will be the first time they have made each other in any way on this sanctioned match since contact and all that we saw happen, where Constrictor turned on his friend Radioactive Warrior.
Look at that crowd.
And Constrictor in the ring and looks ready. Very ready.
Ready to.
Okay, so we're just waiting the appearance of the icons, which will be the Drill Instructor and Radioactive Warrior. And there they come now, ladies and gentlemen. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. U.S. Interior Champion, the Drill Instructor, and the tag team partner tonight, the Radioactive Warrior. And they are still united front now, together. That's
Warrior
guys are not in it as much for themselves as they are each other, but we'll see. Well, I'll tell you what though, any four of these men could be any champion in this organization. Absolutely. There isn't a single man among these four that I would consider. I mean, look, none of them are Mike Mason, okay? They're not. Right. But any one of these four men could absolutely carry the title. The main one, Golden Devastator, holds right now, absolutely. With Mike Mason not only winning that one, but every title out there, the WWE and all at the same time holding it. The match is now underway, and Paul Victory and Drill Instructor going right at it. Drill Instructor all over Paul Victory there. Flipping over, let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, going to work on that leg still. Drill Instructor has absolutely come out of nowhere as a... Oh, wow, boy, it's just blown me away. I actually saw him and Golden Devastator take on in that house show that we did in the Inferno match. One of the absolute best wrestling matches I've ever seen in my life. Oh, God, I'd give anything if we aired it and people could see it. But hey, that's not the way it was. At the time, we weren't doing anything with the Titan Arena on television. And frankly, we've kind of moved away from that now. I mean, it was just fine, but we did want to pour our resources into the bigger show, which currently is Killzone and the pay-per-views. And, the house shows at the Titan Arena, they're still happening every weekend, folks. So if you live in Atlanta, be sure to find Titan Arena, go down to it, enjoy yourself. It is a fantastic way to spend your evening. Look at here. Listen to the crowd as the Radioactive Warrior steps into the ring for the first time against his now clearly most profound nemesis. That would be the Constrictor. And now they're going back and forth. Constrictor grabbing that ponytail and getting out of trouble. But Radioactive Warrior not taking it. I'll tell you what I think, Roadhog. I think when these two take on each other, we might see the ring destroyed.
Yes.
Constrictor now has Raw down and going to work on him now, picking him back up. Let's see what he's going to do now. And Irish whipping Raw into his own corner and moving him to face him. Now tagging in Paul Victory, who goes up to the top. Let's see what's going to happen here. Aided cross body, and Radioactive Warrior is down. Yeah, sure, Paul Victory. I don't think I would even try that because you're almost daring Radioactive Warrior to do that. We're going to find out right now what Radioactive Warrior's response to being stepped on was. I know that he probably doesn't appreciate that. Paul Victory, Irish whip into the corner. The Icons, but flipping it around and spearing Drill Instructor to the ground. Drill Instructor out of the action for right now. Referee being knocked out, and there is a chair in the ring. This could get absolutely out of control, Roadhog. Paul Victory whipped back across the ring into Radioactive Warrior's corner. Drill Instructor has made his way back up to the ringside. Holy God, did you see that, Roadhog?
Yes, I did. What a power move.
Wow, and Radioactive Warrior following up with a press slam from a deadlift position, Roadhog. Oh, absolutely incredible. Radioactive Warrior now waiting for Paul Victory to stand up. And the match is over unless Constrictor comes in and saves him. Paul Victory being dragged to the center of the ring. And Raw going for the cover. Uh-oh, here comes Constrictor. Boom. Constrictor in there for the save, or that would have been it, Roadhog. Absolutely no doubt. Paul Victory and Constrictor's team in a lot of trouble. Downtown Max extremely frustrated in this situation. Paul Victory coming back with a European uppercut, though. Paul Victory is not a man that's going to take a beating laying down. He'll always get up if he can. I have a lot of respect for Paul Victory. We're not friends, but I do respect him, ladies and gentlemen.
What's Constrictor doing?
Looked like Paul Victory was ready to tag, but he didn't feel like coming in. I don't know.
That's what I saw.
I do wonder sometimes if there's a part deep down in Constrictor that's conflicted about everything that he's doing. Let's have that conversation since we both just witnessed Constrictor do that. It might have been nothing, but assume for a moment that deep down in his heart and soul there's a part of him that questions everything he does. I mean, he has quite the history with Radioactive Warrior as friends. I mean, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if that little spark that still loves Raw was deep within him is why he didn't jump in the ring. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know either.
It's hard to say. I mean, we're just speculating here, of course, but we can only call what we see and speculate on. It may have been nothing. It may have been that Constrictor wasn't quite ready to come in because he did take a few hard shots at Blue when he was in the last time. Maybe he needed a break. Referee Dean down for the second time in this match. Looks like we got a double team coming up. Drop toe hold and drop elbow combo. And referee Dean makes his way back up the ring. The Icon showing great tag team maneuvers here in terms of working together. Constrictor and Paul Victory they did that assisted cross body, so they're doing okay too. Now Constrictor back on his feet and moving over to tag out to Constrictor, who tags in and takes the face off against the Drill Instructor, who blocks his punch and ranches back with his own. Drill Instructor giving away a massive amount of weight to Constrictor. However, as you can see, Drill Instructor knows how to take what he's got and use it. And that man is no joke. He's his own version of Mounds of Muscle too, Roadhog. Constrictor not really...
What a partner.
Yeah, just really putting him down there. Now Drill Instructor in a lot of trouble. Irish whip across the ring. Referee Dean almost got knocked down again. Drill Instructor blocking the back elbow and now going to work on Constrictor. Irish whip again. Uh-oh. Constrictor with his own elbow that time, though. Looks like he caught him off guard with it. Now it has Drill Instructor on the leash and taking him over to his own corner. Kick to the back of the head. Tagging in Paul Victory. Uh-oh. Drill Instructor pushing Paul Victory off. And now going to work on Paul Victory, who just stepped through the ropes. He might have tripped over his own arrogance a little bit there, Roadhog. Now these two going back and forth. And Drill Instructor coming out on top of that exchange. So Drill Instructor is doing what Drill Instructor does. He is very resilient Titan. Paul Victory over in the corner, stepping out, and oh wow, there it was. That was Drill Instructor's fabled kick himself. Let's see, this could be it right here, and this Constrictor gets in. Now I see Constrictor coming in. Breaking up the count again is Constrictor.
Uh-oh, referee's down, now referee's up.
It looked like he just kind of lost his balance there. Constrictor not losing his balance, though, as the Law takes him down with a clothesline to the back. Constrictor down there making his best effort to count the stitching in the ring mat there, Roadhog. Now Paul Victory back up to his feet, catching a punch and returning punch to the Drill Instructor himself and a body block. Now the Drill Instructor is down. Quick medical update, ladies and gentlemen. Falcon Crazy Legs, as we all saw, took a horrific beating at the hands of Ace and Contractor, the Untouchables, but it does look like he's going to be fine. He's just going to be off a few weeks. He got very, very lucky. Drill Instructor again with his kick. Let's see what he does, going for the pin. Let's see if Constrictor comes in this time. 1, 2, nope. So the Drill Instructor and Radioactive Warrior have taken this match. And we're looking at the replays now, that moment where Drill Instructor is on the sidelines rooting on Law as he presses Paul Victory to the rafters in the building room.
We didn't see enough action between Radioactive Warrior and Constrictor.
Absolutely. I'm actually surprised there wasn't a lot more. But I'm sure it's coming at some point down the road, though. I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that the next event you're going to see from us is UAW Armageddon, and both were... Oh, wait a minute, now what's this? Constrictor going to work on Raw with a chair. Meanwhile, Paul Victory kicking up. I don't even know how we got to this place. We were playing the replays. Apparently, the Constrictor and Paul Victory found a way to take advantage of this, though. There's that chair. Oh, wait a minute. What's he doing here, Roadhog?
Yes.
Constrictor doing something to Radioactive Warrior. I couldn't really make it out.
I think he's trying to get that mask off.
He got it!
He's got the mask
Constrictor's got Radioactive Warrior's mask, Roadhog!
Oh my God.
Drill Instructor coming around. Constrictor has stolen the mask of the Radioactive Warrior, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it.
Can we get a shot of Radioactive Warrior's face?
It looks like his head has been covered by a towel by Drill Instructor, and Drill Instructor is helping Radioactive Warrior get back to the back, not showing his face.
Well, Roadhog, I'll tell you what, I cannot believe what we just witnessed. The Radioactive Warrior has been demasked. Now, no one really saw his face, except for perhaps the Drill Instructor, who was in there with a towel to cover him up and assist his friend out. But Constrictor has officially now added theft to his list of crimes against his former friend, the Radioactive Warrior.
Well, I gotta tell you, Constrictor said he was gonna do something big and major, and he was a man of his word, and he did it.
Well, you know what? If Constrictor had tried this with Mike Mason, I don't think he could have got away with it either. But Radioactive Warrior, especially, this is going to be bad for Constrictor. I like to think so. I've known both men for a long time. Radioactive Warrior really views his mask the same way a lucha libre wrestler might. There's a lot of tradition in it for him and stuff.
Correct.
Now, the mask that was stolen, though, was his most brand new one, so I'm sure he's going to be quite pissed about that. But hey, we're going to see what happens. Both men are in Armageddon, and then, of course, the UAW is going nowhere. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us this week. We've had a great time and some great events. A lot going on in the UAW. The story continues to unfold, my friend.
Please remember to subscribe.
Yes, that's one more thing. We'd like to take a quick moment. If you like our content, or if you don't, please just take a second. Just a second. Hit the subscribe button. It's right down here. I'm sitting on it. It takes a second. Just hit it, folks. Really helps us out. Let us know that what we're doing is reaching folks here on YouTube, and we'd really appreciate it. Maybe even hit the bell icon. I'll tell you what, if you do that for us, or your favorite YouTuber, it'll make both of us quite thrilled. So for right now, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Clad Quasar, and my friend here is
The Roadhog.
And remember, we are
Not here.